Okay, so there's a quick video here today on the stuff that I showed on my Instagram post a couple weeks ago. I've actually done videos on all of these things already, and I'll put links to all of them down below, as well as links to all these products here. I had a lot of questions on what this was and where people could buy it from. It doesn't come as this here, as like one kit you can buy. You have to buy all these things separately, which is why there are separate videos and product links for all these things. But let me just show you what these things are, because people were asking where they get this stuff. So the first thing here, I'll just go over the transmitter. I already did a review on this one as well. This is the X8M transmitter. It's kind of a toy grade, hybrid, hobby grade type transmitter. It does run the FreeSky protocol if you upgrade the firmware, which I did. And then this drone here, this is the SkyStar's Tiny Frog with the HD mod, and so I did a video on just this little TPU printed part, adding the Caddx turtle to this. And it was called Whoop Any or Any HD Whoop or something like that. Again, link down in the description. So I did a video on this part here, and I added this to the Tiny Frog little micro drone. That one had like a traditional canopy with a Caddx EOS camera. I just took that off and desoldered the camera and soldered on the wires for the Caddx turtle to that instead on the flight controller, and then everything else is the same. I did change the props here, but the motors and all the parts from that are the same. I just took the top off and the camera off. I did switch the receiver to an XM Plus receiver from the one that came with, which is why we have two antennas here. And just in case I wanted to go a little further away, but I didn't really fly too far away. I'll explain where I flew this in the flight demo you'll see at the end. This is the FPV watch here. I think this is the Verhoogd version. There's a variety of different vendors that make this. And I made a little 3D printed part here. I just used some, I forget what this stuff is called. It's like it's kind of a Velcro product. Link down in the description for this as well. Basically, it just puts this on here, locks in place, and then I can fly it around by just sticking this on top of the antenna. Now, I gotta tell you that flying through this little tiny 2-inch screen is not super easy, but you can do it. The reason I kind of put this whole kit together is I actually just got back from a little vacation to Mexico, and with the new, I guess, drone laws down in Mexico that came into effect in December 2018, I wasn't sure what I could fly. I've heard stories where people were taking drones in and they were getting confiscated and stuff like that. So I just wanted to put some stuff together where I could, low risk, like kind of looks like a toy if you think about it. More or less, it does kind of look like a toy. So even if I go through customs and they look at it, they may not suspect anything as in terms of like drones, what most people think of like a DJI drone, for example. And this, I wanted to take something so I can get some HD footage at the nice resort that I was staying at. You'll see it's on a golf course. It's pretty cool. But I wasn't really there to fly. I just wanted to have something to just get some footage of the place I was staying at, as part of my vacation. I didn't really get too many flights in, to be honest. I was more or less busy relaxing and not really doing anything else. But I just wanted to bring this in to my vacation, and it was really just fitting into a little tiny backpack, like so, into a little box that you saw in the Instagram posting. It didn't take up any space. I just brought a couple of batteries with me. But yeah, it's a nice little compact kit if you want to put that together. All of the links to the products are down in the description. It's pretty easy to put together, and also put the link to the 3D printer part as well down there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys this because I had a lot of questions on my Instagram as to what this was and what I was using it for. And yes, it's fairly inexpensive. You'll see if you click the links down below, the prices for everything will be there. Pretty easy to put together, and it looks like a toy. So if you want to get some HD footage somewhere where maybe drones aren't really widely accepted, maybe try this one out and see if it passes as a toy or not, because that's kind of what the goal was. Is I just didn't want any eyebrows to be raised, and get this in there, get it out of there without any sort of hassles from customs and getting anything taken away from me. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Here's some flight footage of the beautiful resort that I was staying at. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.